I always advocate easy difficulties because sometimes even shooters have good enough stories that they're worth playing through, even if you're not like particularly a big fan of the shooting.
Todd, I'm not good at literally anything. Remember when we played Ori
That
in
is
the Blind
wrongest
Forest?
thing. No, you don't get to fucking say that about yourself, man. Come on, you're good at plenty of stuff.
No, I am.
Don't
I'm
say
good
that.
at. I have tenacity. That's it.
All right. Well, I don't know. I think that is a very relative statement, and you
Todd,
could say it
do you
mean or
remember
you could
how many
say it
died?
nice.
How many times I died in Ori in
Like
the Blind Forest?
1,600, something like that.
1,677 times. How many times did you die?
152.
No, I think you died like 7 times. That's what you told
No,
me.
there was more than that.
I don't know.
I just drove in a circle.
It was a lot of times. And you were like, how did you die that many times? And why didn't you just give up? And I was like, because.
I did not say why didn't you just give up.
I'm pretty sure you said something along
I
those
said,
lines.
I said it was impressive that you didn't give up.
Well, anyway, like, this is the life I live.
I think that being good at video games is a whatever. Don't worry about it.
I just hate it when people are like, ugh, like, you're not a real gamer because you're not good at it. I'm like, no, I'm a real gamer because, like, it takes a lot more, like, you know, commitment to gaming to keep playing something even though you suck at it.
Yep. Yeah,
And,
no,
like,
real,
I know all the video game facts and shit, so I think that makes me plenty of a gamer, so.
well, the no true Scotsman shit is fucking stupid anyway.
No, because I know, like, a lot of guys and girls, like, girls get more shit for being bad at video games than guys. Honestly, it's true.
Oh, of course. I don't. If people are gonna debate that, then either
Like,
they've been in
a
a
guy-
really, really inclusive, supportive environment, which is like good job, or they grew up under a rock.
I feel like being a gamer or whatever should be based on, like, you know, your passion for the game and the rather than your talent at the game, if that makes sense.
I agree. I don't think that. I mean, there's a difference between being a, you know, whatever, a gamer and a competitive gamer. Like, you're not that, but that's a different classification of interest
I
rather
always
than
feel like
good or bad.
whenever someone says a real gamer or a hardcore gamer, it's always an extremely specific definition to the exact thing that they do.
Yep.
And it's like, that is so specific that I can't even deal with it. It'll be like, yeah, I mean, girls play, like, Mass Effect, but they don't play, like, League of Legends. And I'm like, oh, so League of Legends is the only video game that's a real video game. Okay. Right?
Yeah, it's really interesting what people how people classify that, because you could spend, you know, 500 hours playing Mass Effect, and someone else could spend 500 hours playing World of Warcraft, and suddenly, like, one of you to somebody, one of those two people is more hardcore than the other. When in reality, y'all both just spent 500 hours playing a video game. I think you're hardcore. Like,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
already that's a lot of fucking time to spend doing anything. Like, that's like almost, that's halfway to the whole, like, you know, 1,000 hours means mastery thing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, that's hardcore. Like, I don't know. I think those kind of labels are just there to be exclusionary anyway.
Like, what kind of life are you living where the only thing you have to feel good about yourself is saying that you're more of a gamer than somebody else? That's like saying, like, yeah, I binge watch TV way more than you. Like, don't brag about that. Okay?
You right, and I guess it's like, it's one of those things. I love games, and they're definitely part of my identity, but not in a comparative way. Like, the fact that I'm good at so many different kinds of video games is because I used to play them a lot when I was a kid, and that's what I did for fun. It doesn't make me better than anybody else. It's just, that's how I spent my time. Also, I was an only child, so this is what I did. And so it's like, that doesn't make me better or more of a gamer.
I just had no friends.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I remember, like, going to GameStop and being, like, so ashamed of, like, the games that I would trade in so I could have enough money to buy a different game.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, they were like, oh, what are you trading in? I'd be like, Viva Pinata? Because I would be like,
that game's the shit,
I know,
dude.
but
That game
like,
is so good.
At the time, I didn't have any friends or, like, any, like, gamer friends. So it was like, I just was, you know, self-conscious of the fact that I loved Viva Pinata.
Mm-hmm. Which is shitty. It's a shitty thing, and the thing, it's one of those things that, like, it's, I think a lot of people would agree that that's a shitty thing, but a lot of people won't call it out when it happens, and it's like, no, man, you gotta support your friends, or people you aren't even friends with yet.
Well, no, the people at GameStop were being, like, totally cool about it. I just was like, oh no, I'm not, like, hardcore. Like, you know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
I have to play,
GameStop
like,
people have,
you know, Halo to be cool. But I like games like Fable and Viva Pinata and shit. And
dude, those are Microsoft classics, and they're good.
well, I also like Nintendo games, like N64 games and stuff.
Well, I mean, that's where they came from anyway. Although Fable was going to be a Dreamcast game. Where are you at, buddy? Oh, you're shooting the...
Wart.
He did do the wart. You know, when I was trying to get that fucking footage for the first Halo Did You Know Gaming to get him to say wart, I couldn't find it for like 4 hours.
Are you serious?
Like, no, yeah, Elites wouldn't fucking say it, and I was like, what do I pay you for?
Do you want me to tell you how to get them to say it?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter now. I already got it. I don't care anymore.
How did you not get them? You don't go to places like this. You go to that snowy place, and like when they first show up, they always say wart. Guess
where I found it.
That's where you found it. Todd.
Actually, no. That's not true. I found it back on the first level. The elite that's behind the deployable cover. I just stared at him until he said it.
No, because what happens is like when they discover you, they say it.
They say other stuff sometimes.
Like what?
That was the problem, is that they weren't saying wart. I got him to say this weird thing that's like, it's like, oh, that guy just fell off a bridge. Did you see that?
Yeah, he's a dummy.
Oh, he's dead.
Todd!
Oh, he's...
Todd!
Oh, bye. See you later.
Are you serious?
I didn't do anything. I just looked down. You can see him on the floor. Now you can see you on the floor.
Okay, let's go. You made me ashamed of myself.
What? You can't say that. I'm going to feel bad about it. What about my feelings? I'm a man. I need to have my feelings taken care of. Come back here.
You shouldn't feel bad for me falling off because you were sitting in the way.
That was pretty funny. there's this like stuff in Halo 3. People respawn like right next to whoever's not in danger, and so like there was this time where I was leaning over a ledge and my friend fell off, and he just kept respawning over the ledge and falling. It was really funny. Halo is so much fun to play with friends. It's like one of my favorite shooters to play with another human being.
Why? Well,
because
I can
it's
understand
fun.
why. It's perfectly designed to do that, but...
The fucking Marines look so goofy.
We read you, Echo 419. We have
like the bald ones? Come look at this bald guy. Where are you? I don't know where you are.
I fell down.
I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide, and another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors. Acknowledged. We're on our way.
I feel so bad because Cortana is like a legit voice actor, and the person playing Foehammer is like, I don't know how I got this job.
Exactly.
I gotta do these lines. It's sad because Foehammer is actually like really cool. She's a pretty cool character. You know that her name is a reference to, I think it's a reference to Glamdring, something like that.
What's
it's
Glamdreams?
It's something from Lord of the Rings. I forgot the whole thing.
Can you drive the Warthog into that thing? Probably.
I could try. You're probably gonna die.
Get in! Before it lands, before it lifts off.
Whoa!
Death.
It's beautiful. Look how big Halo is. It's huge. But yeah, Foehammer is something about. It's a reference to Lord of the Rings. I forget the whole thing. Somebody in the comments will know. Thanks, person.
So, like, Fullhammer was mentioned in, like, page 382 for, like, Lord of the Rings is written very strangely. Well, they'll talk about a tree for, like, 20 minutes and then never mention it again.
That's, I mean, people, that's what people give that series shit for.
Well, he was world building.
Mm-hmm.
In a way that it's like not everything has to be relevant to the story.
But sometimes you just gotta talk about a tree. I fixed the Warthog.
And you ran me over.
Well, you're fine.
And made me drop all my grenades. Where are you?
Oh, they're on the floor over here next to your dead body.
Well, where's my dead body? You don't know. You don't even care enough! Ah!
Get in the...
No, I don't trust you no more.
What?
Wait. Okay, let's
We got
go.
this. It's fine. We got this. We got this. I forgot what I was saying about anything.
Oh,
Whoop, yep.
good job. Whoa.
Whee!
Good driving, Todd. Whoa.
Woo!
Whoa. What's going on?
I love the physics that they use for flipping the vehicles.
so
It's so much
floaty.
fun.
I like it.
Yeah, it's great. Anyway, it's shitty that you have to feel bad about what games you like. I think that's the dumbest
I don't
thing.
feel bad about it anymore. Now I'm like super like, what? What are you gonna do about it? I love Harvest Moon, bitch. Like, what,
That's
you
how, I
don't
mean-
like Harvest Moon? Guess you're not hardcore.
It'd be nice if everybody could feel that way at like earlier in their life.
Well, everybody's
Isn't there a
insecure
sniper
about
rifle
literally
or something?
everything when they're 12, so. From the
This is
age
true.
12 to age,
hear
like,
this.
23, nothing makes you feel like you're secure in any way.
Probably having a lot of friends. That probably helps for a while.
I don't think so.
Alright, we don't need to...
I
think
don't think
anymore.
friends are good. I think friends are bad. Don't have them.
Wow. Whoa.
Don't have friends.
What is this anti-friends propaganda over here?
You're a teenager. Friends are bad. Don't have them. Stay in your room and watch our videos.
Good friends are good.
No. Just stay in your room, watch our videos. Don't do anything else.
Wow, this has turned into like a really ham-fisted pitch for Geek Remix. I don't know how I feel about
Geek
this.
Remix is your only friend.
Heads up, I got a covenant dropship down there.
I mean, I'm your friend, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, so don't have any other friends, okay?
You talking to me still?
Yeah,
Are we talking,
yeah.
who we oh, well, I'm not gonna do that.
You said you were my friend. If you're my friend, you're only my friend. Get in the basement.
Whoa. Mari, I think we need to talk.
No, not if you are tied up with your mouth gagged. Oh, oh.
I mean, I guess that'd be hard to talk through. Yeah, you're right. I'll consider that next time I want an olive branch.
Anyway, so I don't know why no one wanted to be my friend when I was a teenager. It's really weird.
Ugh.
I was so cool.
I think you're cool, buddy.
Thanks, friend. Oh, you got the
I don't know,
sniper.
I wonder what it would have been like if we had gone. Well, I think
I
that
probably
you're
would have been
older
an
than me.
asshole.
But that would have been interesting though. Wouldn't that be weird? Like, what if we just like fucking like met up later and it was like this? Like we were both like somehow we still ended up the way we are now,
Like,
but like
oh
we
god,
met
she's
earlier.
here.
Yeah.
Don't talk.
Yeah, I know. It's like, what would you do, right? Like you'd be like, oh, I hate that person already. Like, do you do that? Cause
No, I probably wouldn't hate anybody because I don't have emotions. But you'd be like, oh god.
Mari,
wanna
you're
hang
too
out with
edgy. You can't not have emotions and not have friends. That's not fair. How are all the other edgy people gonna live if you've got all the things?
All the no friends.
Yeah. You've got all the edge traits. Do you need the health pack over there, buddy? Right
No,
here?
I don't.
Look, see?
Let's go.
Okay.
I gotta
just-
pee.
Look.
Hold on.
Okay. I'm just gonna back over your body then.
No.
Wait, let me just gonna. Whoops. Oh shit! Now there's bad guys. Well, that was bad timing. We shouldn't have done that. Oh man, I'm in trouble. Shit. Oh god. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's all bad. It's all going bad. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh damn. We have made some bad decisions today. Not all good. Are we good now? Did I kill everybody? You're dead. No? Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, no, we're fine. Everything's okay. Okay, alright, I got... Nope, that guy's dead. I didn't realize there were all these people spawning here, so... I'm just gonna talk to myself while Mari's peeing. Welcome back. I had to fight off a giant wave of bad guys
Okay, I'm back.
after running you over. You missed a lot of people dying.
Where are you? Todd.
So I ran you
Oh, wait,
over,
hold
and
on. I didn't
then
put you in
all
my
the
ear.
bad guys spawned. So I had to fight them off.
Oh wait. Okay. So I can hear you now. What happened?
I ran you over, and then a bunch of bad guys spawned
That's what
right after that.
happens.
So I had to I had to fight my way out. But it worked. We didn't all die. Whee! Did you have fun peeing? Was it fun?
Yeah, it felt good.
Good. Everyone should learn. You should enjoy your pees, yo. Everybody. Don't feel shameful because you have to pee. Always feel good. Accept your pee with open arms.
Well, pee, you know, in private.
All
Don't
right. Well, don't.
pee in
Right.
front of other people.
Well, there's a difference between not being ashamed and being prideful. They're two different things.
People are always like, yeah, like I pee in front of my spouse or whatever. I've been with my boyfriend for 6 years and I still don't pee in front of him. Like,
I mean, it's weird.
yeah, but you know how like people are like, yeah, like oh, I just go to the bathroom, I'm just gonna go pee like right in front of my spouse is brushing their teeth. I'm like, no, get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. You can do it. You don't feel like you shouldn't do it, but
You
I'm
shouldn't.
not gonna
You
do
should
that.
feel ashamed.
Oh, okay. Well. Hey, you gotta have different flavors here on the Geek
Ew,
Remix
it's
channel.
like we're talking about flavors in the context of pee.
Oh, I just drove right back to the same place that we left. I didn't. You know what? In all the times I've played this game, I did not know about this exit.
Right, I can play for
I had
like
no
20
idea.
more minutes, and then I have to start making dinner because I'm starving right now.
Well, you know what? That sounds like your problem.
And it's your problem. Because now that I
Oh.
talked about food, I bet you're hungry now.
I'm really upset because yep,
What?
I could go for some food now.
Checkpoint done, so I think we're in the
Dude,
right place.
you're a jerk, man. Why you gotta do that? I don't want to eat food. I want to not eat food.
Oh
so I
yeah,
can be
Todd's like the
skinny
type of
and-
person who hates eating.
Yeah.
And all of
is that a
life's-
type of person?
Yes.
It's the least. I'm the least relatable person and the most relatable person. Like I talk in a way that makes things sound more interesting than they are. But I don't like pets and I don't like
Yeah,
food.
Todd
which are like the
doesn't
two
like
most.
looking at pictures of cute animals, which is like, what the fuck?
People think it's weird. Like
It is weird. It's extremely
not
weird.
weird.
It's not. I mean, look at this puppy. He's like, whatever. Like, I don't care.
It's not my dog.
Yeah, but even your dogs are like, whatever. Like dogs.
Yeah, but they're annoying. I have to live with them, and they shit everywhere, and they eat their shit, and it's weird. And then they try to lick me, and I'm like, you have shit mouth.
Todd doesn't like cute animals. He doesn't like
I
looking
do.
at cute animals.
But it's not a fucking activity.
What? Looking at cute animals?
Yes, it's not an activity.
It is an activity.
No, it's
Todd
not.
also hates eating. He only likes
I-
juice.
That's not fair. I like some food, and like I enjoy
You like
when I eat.
candy.
No, I like burgers. That's not candy.
That's like meat candy.
First of all, meat candy is what I strive to be. That's my life goal. I want to be meat candy.
Ooh, check out that meat candy.
Exactly.
Can you imagine the person who says that? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
check out that
man,
meat
that's-
candy. What? You
that's
mean
the
like
kind of-
eye candy? No, meat candy. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's literally just looking at somebody's penis. And that's what I want to be to women, is just a dick.
Check out that
No, I don't.
penis. Check out that penis haver.
Penis haver?
Yeah.
Yo, but is that not how men talk about women sometimes? Like heterosexual men talk about women sometimes? Where it's like, man, tits and ass, and it's like, yeah, there's like other
Check out
stuff attached
that
to that.
pair of
but
tits attached to a sentient being.
Exactly. You would look at this fucking dropship try to park on this fucking tree. What are you doing? They didn't pass alien driving school for sure. But yeah, no, I enjoy when I eat food. I just don't think about it during the day. Like people like have like an hour-long conversation about how good mac and cheese is,
What?
and I'm like,
Why?
that's great.
That's not
Look,
a
you see?
conversation.
So fuck you then. Then fuck you, okay? Because that's the same conversation that people have about any kind of food.
What are you talking about?
People talk about food. They just talk about food. Like, oh, this kind of food, that kind of food. Oh, have you tried this with this? Oh, wow, that's so great. Like, man, I had this food in this one place. Dude, that place does this? Yeah, man, you never had the this? Oh, no, I haven't. I'll try it next time, though, because I'm so excited to put this thing in my mouth.
What are you talking about?
You give me shit for not wanting to talk about food. People talk about food like that.
I'm not giving you shit about not talking about wanting to talk about food. It's like, you're just like, you said that you could take a pill and you'd be happy.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah, but why
what's wrong with
who
you?
wouldn't? Why not?
Because, like, there's very few things to get excited about in the day, and that's why some people get excited about mealtime.
Well, get excited about something more substantial.
Well, what do you get excited about?
Video games, talking to my friends.
Ew.
Yeah. That was the most, like, disdainful ew. Friends, gross. That's what I get excited. Whenever I see like a message from my friends, like you, Mari, I'm like, oh, awesome, I'm about to have a conversation. Except whenever I talk to Mari, that's not the case. That is a lie, because the message from Mari is just a suggestion.
What are you talking about?
She'll say something, and then 4 hours later, she's like, yeah.
That's true. Well, to me, that's what a conversation is. I'm like, yeah. No, sometimes we have good conversations. Like that one time I scrolled through Tumblr for like 3 hours.
You know what? We have had some good conversations. I just mostly sit there and wait for most of them.
Really? I'm sorry.
No, that's not true. That's not true. I'm sorry. I here's the thing. I work a lot and talk, and I know that whatever science says you're not supposed to do that, but that's what I do.
That's what I do.
Is I talk to people pretty much all the time throughout the day while I work.
That's what I do.
And most people can't keep up with me, so I respond immediately, and then I go back to work, and then people will talk to me half an hour later, and I'm like, all right, we're good.
But that's what I do too. That's why.
Yeah, but you do like one word every like 4 hours.
That's not okay. That's an exaggeration.
Get aboard and let's get out
That's
of
a
here.
huge exaggeration. I feel like our
That's
conversations are extremely dense.
No,
No, because I'll be working and then I'll respond to you.
Why is this telling us to go
And then
in here? I
I'll
thought we already
like get
did
up
this.
and like clean the kitchen and I'll come back. And then I'll like, you know.
Didn't we do this already? I'm sorry, I'm confused. I think we missed.
Well, here's
something
what it
somewhere.
is. Okay, I know what it is.
Hmm.
So I'll talk to you, and then I'll set all my videos to render, because you know that I edit different types of videos than you do. And then,
yeah, you have to sit there for a long time.
yeah. So I'll like be like blah blah blah, and then I'll set all my videos to render at once and go off and like clean the house or something. And you'll like say something, and I'll come back, and then I'll reply to you. And I know you're there, like you're not going anywhere. Also, you get up at 4 p.m. So it's like
I get up at noon. I got up at 9:30 today, so I don't want to.
Oh, okay. Like,
Well, when do you wake up?
not in the afternoon.
But I only do that most of the time.
Yeah, you only do that every day. I'm like, oh,
why are you sleep shaming me? This is new. This is a whole
That's
new
not
low
too,
for the world.
That is not a new thing. I sleep shame you all the time.
Why? I like sleeping. What's wrong with
No,
you?
you like to sleep not at normal time. No, it's not an issue with you. It's an issue with everybody who works on the internet.
You sleep at a normal time. You work on the internet.
I know, but like Pro Jared gets up at like 11:30. Like
Yeah, well, his wife allows that to happen, so it's fine.
yeah, but that's what his job is, to work on the internet. Like it's just an inevitable fate of everybody who works on the internet. You just eventually start going to sleep later and later and later.
It's because everybody else is awake still.
And we have to work with people who are overseas too.
Right. So
It just
whatever. Are we done?
I wanna
Are we
see the
stopping here?
sun.
Because this is a new episode.
Okay, yeah, we'll stop now.
This is a new thing.
Anyway,
Enemy has captured
sleeping habits.
and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers. Truth and reconciliation.
Mari's mean. That's my stance. Is Mari is mean to me about stuff.
Goodbye, everybody.
Good night.